And now we're here to reveal the first god of year 10.
Both Clumsy and I, and the entire Titanforge team, wouldn't be celebrating 10 years of Smite if it wasn't for all of you watching today. Thank you to each and every player that's been a part of Smite's journey for the last decade.
I actually don't know
It's an absolute
this,
honor
so
to work in a game that
this
you
looks like me.
and we love so much.
But now we're here ready to kick off year 10 of Smite and introduce the first god of 2023.
For the first god of year 10, we knew we needed a character that would not only commemorate such a big milestone, but also represent Smite's journey through the past decade.
Not to mention a character that's been a constant in Smite since closed beta. So without any more unnecessary build-up, allow us to introduce the first god for Smite year 10.
Well, reintroduce. Let's take a look.
Bro, is it really the Manticore? They wouldn't.
Have you prepared for judgment, monster? Unworthy.
Holy.
My life is death. Each day, each millennia. Eons pass, and yet I cannot. When will it end? How much more am I doomed to suffer? No more.
Bro, the fire giant's fighting back?
No more.
Oh, this sucks sick.
Are you prepared for judgment, monster? I just want this to end. You are still unworthy.
Damn, this is a good trailer.
Life is death. But this is not where I fall. This is where monsters rise.
No way. Hell yeah, bro. Ymir finally gets his fire giant equivalent. Let's go! Hell yeah!
Introducing the first god of Smite year 10, Surtr the Fire Giant.
Nice!
We wanted a character that's deeply ingrained in the past decade of Smite. And with Surtr, we saw the opportunity to introduce and recontextualize his role in the world of the gods. The Fire Giant has been a part of Smite since open beta, and now he's taking his revenge on the gods that have spent more than a decade hunting him down.
Surtr's a natural
Wow, that's
force of
so good.
destruction, chaotic yet poised and calculating. When designing Surtr, we wanted to incorporate elements from the past decade of his encounters on Conquest, including his fiery sword, AoE attacks, and his meteoric arrival onto the map.
Plus, a spawnable fiery imp that you can hurl at your enemies. Bringing Surtr to the battleground and reimagining a Smite staple for a new
Wow.
decade has been a tall order. But the entire Titanforge team has banded together to bring Surtr to life. We'll have even more on Surtr during our live Fire Giant update show on January 18th.
But that's just the beginning of what's coming in our first update to year 10. Now let's check in with Ryan and Aaron for a bit more of what's in store.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Aaron.
And welcome to the moment that you all and we have been waiting for. It's finally time to introduce Year 10 Conquest. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Now this is what I do know about. You about to like this. There's about to be a lot of chat action if they show this map. That wasn't just aesthetic. They did such a good job with that trailer!
Year 10
So many
Conquest
features
is here,
were just shown.
And it's an entirely new map. Our goal is for Year 10 Conquest to be a celebration of all things Smite, drawing heavy inspiration from the closed beta and Season 2 Conquest maps, and the second god of Year 10.
Year 10 Conquest is heavily themed around the monsters that overtake the battlefield following Surtr's emergence, featuring new themes inspired by Greco-Roman architecture.
This includes all new art throughout the map, including revamped bases with detailed architecture and a fully enclosed environment. New side lanes featuring beachside and molten-themed art, plus a fully reworked jungle with winding paths and more engaging camps.
And now with Surtr's ascension to the gods, an all-new Fire Giant is taking his place, with newly designed area layout and new abilities for the Fire Giant.
And that's not all we have planned. Jungle camps are now unleashed. Players will now be able to lure jungle camps to locations of their choosing, allowing for brand new strategic options.
Yup!
We are also introducing bastions, a brand new way to get an advantage in lanes by weakening the enemy tower without having to dive them.
We've also added new contestable camps in the solo and duo lanes, a new reward for slaying the Pyromancer, and new roaming jungle camps, including a Cyclops Assassin.
The team went all out on Year 10
It's
Conquest, and you
huge.
won't have to wait very long to see it for yourself.
Huge.
Year 10 Conquest drops on January 24th in the Fire Giant update.
We'll also have a full deep dive on Year 10 Conquest along with Surtr on our Fire Giant update show on January 18th.
This is just the start for Conquest in Year 10. We're planning substantial updates to the map throughout the year, and the Fire Giant update is just our first update that will be included in Year 10's first season. That's right, first season.
And now let's throw it over to Jen and Isaiah to talk more about the season changes coming to Smite in Year 10.
Did you hear that?
Hey everyone, Isaiah here.
And I'm Jen. You might have noticed we're calling the next year of Smite Year 10. In the past, we've named entire years of Smite a single season, just like last year in Season 9.
But for Smite Year 10, we're mixing things up. One of the goals for all of us at Titanforge has been to bring massive, exciting updates to Smite throughout the year. Because, well, we heard you. Season 9 could be a little bit boring at times. With Year 10, we'll be introducing 4 unique seasons that will bring big, sweeping changes throughout the
Multi-year
year.
season!
All starting with our first season on January 24th, Season of Monsters.
The Season of Monsters
4
will
seasons
include
per
2
year?
new gods, including Surtr and Year 10 Conquest. This will also include a new battle pass inspired by the Season of Monsters.
Yup.
But we'll have more on that later in the show.
Our first season of the year will consist of 2 updates beginning on January 24th with the Fire Giant
Let's
update.
go.
We'll follow the first season with 3 additional seasons throughout Year 10.
Each new season kicks off with a major Conquest update, with art changes across the map, large geography updates, and reworked objectives.
Each season will also include at least 1 god, a new battle pass, new gameplay features themed to the season, and huge balance changes throughout Smite.
Oh
Even the
yeah.
smallest update during a season will be on par with our 2022 updates. Our goal is to always have something new and exciting every month of the year. Guaranteed, you're getting a lot of good shit this year.
But this is just a small glimpse for what we have planned for Year 10.
Yeah, buddy.
Wait, is that it? We have a lot of new gods this year. If only we had some sort of sneak preview, a sneak peek, if you will, of all the gods coming up this year, preferably hosted by Lore Lady. We have that, right?
Preferably.
Fellow traveler, stay for a spell, for there are tales to be told. Stories of time, stories of seasons. These are the stories that bind us all. Forged in the fire of an eternal conflict, Surtr will erupt to raise the lands of gods and men. Through the flames, rebirth gives way to change and the rise of monsters. The sunlight pierces the ashen horizon, nurturing the barren lands. and welcoming new life. And for the souls that were lost, they will be carried and find their way to what awaits us all. And what awaits us all? A celebration of our deeds in this journey we all share. Our stories connected by the ebb and flow of time like the seasons. We are renewed. When we meet again, what tales will await us all?
Yeah, the only one that I feel like I caught on to was Karen for Karen's coin. That's the only one that I feel like I caught on to.
You just had a glimpse at some of the gods that we have planned for the rest of the year, including Surtr and...
What a crazy lineup.
Hey everyone, I'm Harrison.
And learn me again. Here are some gameplay updates we have planned for year
5 gods,
10.
by the way,
design
for the
team
year.
has been hard at work
5.
on year 10, and we just couldn't
Like
wait
there
until
was
the
this
update
year.
show on January 18th to share some of the big changes that we have planned.
First up, shards. Shards are early game, active abilities that provide short-term
They're showing
self-buffs in the relic slot, allowing for more skill expression
New
and power
shards.
plays in the early game.
We're also introducing a new addition to each of the 5 god classes. Now in year 10, each god class will be getting a unique bonus stat to help
Unique
differentiate
base stats
classes
for
from
each of the
other and
classes!
open up new build possibilities.
I know!
We're making significant changes to many items this season with over 45 major item changes. We'll dig into this more on the Fire Giant Update show on January 18th.
We're also beginning work on matchmaking updates with non-ranked queues returning to our standard queues and allowing for the return of multi-queue. This is the first step of our initiative to improve matchmaking as well as allow for the Smite team to make bigger changes to matchmaking in the future.
And finally, we've heard the community and we're happy to announce that Ranked will be going to full crossplay this year along with our
Nice!
reset. Now, if you're the best, you're the best.
They didn't
regardless
mention
of
that to
internet.
us.
With these new changes, we're introducing
Nice!
new mechanics for players to master and new avenues for them to flex their skills. But that's not all we have planned.
Now let's kick it back to the team for even more updates on what we've got to kick off year 10.
What's up, everyone? I'm Chris.
And I'm Shane,
and we're here to introduce you to the first Battle Pass of Smite Year 10. With the Fire Giant update releasing as part of the Season of Monsters in January 24th, we wanted to create a Battle Pass that gave you the feeling of being a boss monster in your favorite RPG. Introducing the Boss Monster Battle Pass. With new skins for Kukulkan, Kernanos, and Arachne, we took inspiration from one of our favorite skin series in the Final Boss Battle Pass and wanted to lean even harder into that aesthetic of being a badass final encounter. The team went all out on the designs for our first Battle Pass of Year 10. We'll have even more details on the Fire Giant Update show on January 18th.
Look cool.
Hey everyone, Dave here.
And Tina.
And we have a few more updates we want to announce that'll be going live with the Season of Monsters update.
Hey Shaliopa, dead air dogs are red avioja rankin belongin?
Tina, what's that?
It's supposed to be Swedish for, it's time for your new rank rewards. We're bringing the Viking invasion with Berserker Rama. All you gotta do is win 75 ranked games. I mean, that's gotta be easy, right? Right?
We're also excited to announce that the Season Pass is returning with a new name, the Year 10 Pass. With the Year 10 Pass, you'll get Ascended skins, Tier 1 skins, emotes, and voice packs for every god released in 2023. Plus, Calamity Cat Soul, the Calamity Cat loading screen, the Miraculous title, and also 1,000 gems. And guess what?
What?
The Year 10 Pass is available right now. Buy the Year 10 Pass today and get immediate access to Calamity Cat Soul and all the other incredible content. Bra jobbat, Tina.
Braxuke det är fantastic, Dave.
What?
Pratar du svenska?
No, I need help. I need help.
Do you remember your first pentakill?
Or know your most played god?
Well, we do. We know all.
To celebrate Smite Year 10, we're creating customized videos for every single Smite player. All you need is your high-res login.
Your personalized video celebrates highlights through your Smite history, easily shareable across your favorite social media platforms.
Wow, even MySpace? Your personalized Smite video will be ready to launch alongside Smite Year 10 on January 24th. But starting today, you can pre-register with your high-res account to have it sent straight to you when Year 10 launches with the Fire Giant update.
Head over to the URL on the screen to pre-register today for your Smitify Raft.
Oh, that's good.
Hey Smite fans, AJ here. First off, thanks to all of our devs at Titanforge for showing off all the updates we'll be introducing in Year 10. And thanks to everyone at home for tuning in to the Smite 2023 keynote presentation. Ryan, why are you wearing a black turtleneck?
Thanks, AJ. I'll take it from here. Over the years, Smite has had some insane crossovers. RuneScape,
I told you there's so much, bro.
One crab
I told
from
you.
Crab Rave. But nothing will prepare you for what's in store.
I wasn't lying to
He
you
is
guys.
really nailing it. We as artists paint with all colors. But today, we paint with white, blue, black, red, and green.
Yeah, not as good.
Now, let's take a look at the newest and biggest crossover in Smite's history.
I have no idea what this is. Wait. Was that a Power Rangers reference, or was that Magic the Gathering reference?
Across the multiverse.
I didn't hear the colors because I stopped listening. It really is Magic the Gathering. Wow. That's a pretty big crossover.
Saviors, others a scourge. Across all worlds, we share a single name.
Planeswalkers.
Holy. Bro, I told you guys year 10 is gonna be lit.
Here is a sentence I thought I might never get to say. We're so proud to bring the world of Magic the Gathering to Smite.
It has been a dream come true working with our friends at Wizards of the Coast to bring the world of Magic the Gathering into the battleground of the gods.
Across 2 consecutive updates, we'll be introducing 10 skins featuring some of our favorite Magic the Gathering characters. In our Fire Giant update on January 24th, we'll introduce Chandra Nalaar Pele, Jace Beleren Yu Huang, Atraxa Thanatos, Liliana Vest Nuwa, and Karn Atlas.
This update will also feature new jump stamps, recall skins, announcer packs, and more from the world of Magic the Gathering. We'll also be introducing 5 additional skins in our second update in Season of Monsters, but we'll have more on those characters a little closer to release. We'll have a deep dive on the first set of Magic the Gathering skins on our Fire Giant update show on January 18th.
And now that was actually our final announcement of the day.
Look, I know I said it was a dream come true earlier, but we are actually losing our minds. AJ and I are obsessed with Magic the Gathering, so we are so thrilled to kick off Smite Year 10 with our most ambitious crossover yet.
And that wraps up our announcements for the Smite 2023 keynote presentation. Today we've shown you just a taste of the new gods, maps, and updates we're bringing to Smite in Year 10.
And when we say this is going to be Smite's biggest year ever, we mean it. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the members of Titan Forge and the fans around the world.
They're not
going to
talk about the actual map at all,
everyone we
and
featured
any
on
of like the
today's
ballot
keynote,
stuff.
and everyone watching
And there's
SWC
so much
2022
stuff.
has been a part of our journey. Smite has brought together friends, fans, and families from all around the world.
AJ and I joined the Smite team as longtime fans, and being able to come together with people we genuinely care about to work together on a game we genuinely care about, it's incredible. And it wouldn't be possible without everyone that's watching today.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Smite Year 10 keynote presentation. And be sure to join us for the Fire Giant update show later this week on January 18th.
Yeah, so it
To
looks like
everyone tuning
January
into this keynote
18th is
and
going to be
Smite
the
World
official
Championships,
patch notes.
Thanks for watching.
Because the new season launches on January 24th, which is the Tuesday after, 6 days later. But Sunday there's going to be another Year 10 debut. So I think the map and all that stuff is actually going to debut on Sunday, and then Wednesday is when they're going to actually like talk about the actual changes to all the individual items and all that kind of stuff. Because I think they mentioned it, but there's like literally 60 plus items that are getting anywhere from completely reworked to forged together to removed. Like big sweeping changes. It's something like that. They said like 47. Yeah, it's huge. It's literally huge. Thank you for supporting the Twitchiest community. If you'd like to see more videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and always hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Thank you for all your support and have a Twitchin' day, y'all.